Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. I am awaiting a very exciting guest for today's show, and he should be arriving any minute. Oh my gosh!
Hi.
This is the king of collard greens. And you even came complete with the greens, huh?
Already done that.
Great. Now, what did you do to prep this?
Washed and chopped. De-ribbed.
Oh, you gotta de-rib them, huh?
That's a must.
Yeah, and you gotta wash
Get rid of the
them.
bitterness.
You gotta wash them really well, I hear.
Very well. Because
Yeah.
that can be kind of gritty.
Aha. Well, I think they're a member of the cabbage family, so that would make sense.
My favorite vegetable.
Cabbage? No, you're supposed to say it's collard greens for the show. All the work you put into this, you're gonna love this. Look what I found. A big bag of shredded collard greens, de-stemmed and triple
No
washed.
way.
Yeah.
Didn't even know it existed.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm especially excited to have the king of collard greens over here because, believe it or not, as much as I love to cook and as much as we travel and try new things, never once in my life have I had collard greens. And so I can't wait for you to cook me up a batch of those good old collard greens.
But since you love to cook,
Uh-huh.
we'll let you do that.
You're not going to cook them for
Oh
me?
my goodness, no.
You don't
I
like
hate to cook.
Yeah. Oh, we have some interesting guests on this
I
show,
just love
don't we?
eating. I don't care much about cooking.
All right, I'll do all the work. I got all the ingredients that you told me to get at the store. So you got to tell me how to put this whole thing together.
First thing,
Yeah.
bacon. Good, fatty bacon.
Ooh, lots of fat, huh? We'll get that going. The bacon has rendered, David. Now what?
Now, onion.
Onion. And I chopped 2 onions.
And I'm a big fan of onion. No such thing as too much.
Okay, you told me 2, so I chopped up 2.
Good deal.
And that'll just take a minute to soften. Isn't it funny how when all you're doing basically is cooking an onion, people will walk in the kitchen and say, "What smells so good?"
Justifiably so.
Yeah.
I am that person. Love onion. Wonderful.
And
You
now,
think it's time for the garlic? And that was 4 cloves
all right.
chopped. And I'll even stir.
Wow, you are cooking.
Now we'll go with our chicken broth.
Okay. This is 32 ounces. So we'll dump all of that
You're
in.
so good. Now,
Yes.
I'm gonna just drop these collards in. And I guess I could have used my hand.
Sure. And that's 2 pounds, like you told me.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just keep them dumping because they will need to simmer.
Mix that in with the chicken stock. All right. Cover it. Now, how long does this have to simmer? Because I know it's a tougher green.
We're
than
going to
like
come
spinach.
back and check it. So as it reduces,
Mm-hmm.
we can stir it a little bit more, but you're looking at about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour,
Okay,
depending on tenderness.
very good. So, during this waiting time, maybe we could sit down and have a little chit-chat.
Let's do it. I'm all about the chit-chat.
So, you were born and raised in Huntsville, Alabama?
No, ma'am.
Oh, where?
Aniana.
Who?
Aniana, Alabama.
Aniana,
It's
Alabama.
about 70, 80 miles south of here.
And what little town?
Very small town.
Aniata.
Aniana. Oneonta.
Wow, I like that name. And so, your mom was the big cook when you were growing up.
Yes, my mother and my grandmother could make complete meals out of what we thought was nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
And very southern, I'm assuming.
Very, very.
So tell me about some of the foods you grew up with.
Would you want to know my favorite, which I rarely ever eat now?
Sure.
Chitlins.
Chitlins, those are fried pork rinds. No?
Well, not quite.
Okay.
They are pig intestines.
Pig intestines. Sounds...
Very, very low country.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you fry them up and...
They were boiled usually.
Oh,
but
boiled?
you can boil them and fry.
And you just sort of sit there and eat pig intestines?
Well, not so much.
Sounds lovely.
No, you would not believe the flavor.
Now, is fried chicken big down here too?
Just about every Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My father was really, really good at barbecue.
Oh.
His ribs, second to none.
Barbecue, it seems like different parts of the country have their own types of barbecue. You know, Texas is very different from South Carolina, which is very different. Is an Alabama barbecue sauce, how is that different? Or is it a red sauce or?
It is a red sauce.
Uh-huh.
And I like it sweet.
And what makes it sweet?
Usually brown sugar,
Uh-huh.
sorghum syrup.
Oh, sorghum syrup. Uh-huh.
Are you familiar?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to ask you about southern desserts, your favorite.
Well,
Desserts?
desserts are my favorite food group. I mean, it's just a fact. I grew up on blackberry cobbler.
Oh, uh-huh.
And then my grandmother, who was the blackberry queen, no lie, she would make a blackberry dumpling.
Ooh, I've never heard of that.
Oh my goodness. So anytime we got out, the grandkids would go with her and pick blackberries. Because we knew what was up. You know? Okay, after close to an hour, I think we're good, but there are 3 more little steps we need to take.
All right.
And let's start with the pepper.
The pepper, all right. Put some pepper in there. Say when.
I will.
All right.
When?
All right.
And salt.
All right. Let's see here. More?
Thank you. No, that's super because we're going to borrow the salt from butter as well. So you know.
Butter, huh? A few tablespoons of butter.
Fantastic.
And you just, ooh, that butter's melting in there really nice. Oh my
And
gosh.
this really is a beautiful pot of greens.
Oh boy.
Be brave.
King David's country collard greens. Sure smells good.
Oh my goodness. Every bit as good as the snack. It really is.
So we did it.
We did indeed.
Do you think you and I could polish off this whole bowl?
Give me a couple of days and I say yeah.
Okay. David, I really, really appreciate you coming over and teaching me the true Alabama way to make these collard greens. This is a first for
I
me.
appreciate the invite.
Well, I'm going
Who
to be,
knew it would be so much fun?
and I'm going to be making these now, and I shall always think of you.
Okay, now.
Aw.